Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back, or for those of you that are new, my name is Susan. I am a freelance fiction editor specializing in science fiction, fantasy, and romance. I can't believe it's already August, but there are some amazing titles coming out this month, so let's dive in. First is How to Date a Superhero and Not Die Trying by Christina Fernandez. So the title of the story is what first got me, because it's just so real. If you ended up dating a superhero, definitely a big part of your life would be figuring out how to not die along with continuing to date them. It's very Superman, Lois Lane vibes, although you could go a variety of ways with that as far as superheroes go. Really, they're just not meant to have romances. But the fact that this story follows the girl, the love interest, not the superhero, is what really sold me on it. Astrid isn't a superhero. She is a regular girl, outrageously normal. She's got friends and family, she's on track to be pre-med, and she started dating this very nerdy, kind of flighty guy named Max. But when a supervillain breaks into her bedroom, she has to come to terms with the fact that very normal Max is actually a superhero, and she has to deal with the double life that she now leads as a normal girl and the girlfriend of a superhero. This book sounds hilarious and awesome. Not only do I feel like we need more superhero books like this out there, but also I love the fact that it sounds like it has a great balance of superhero, action, normal life, and just the ability to poke fun at superhero stories and sort of the fail of logic in that they'd be able to date and sort of have a normal life. I can't wait to get my hands on this. It comes out August 2nd, which, depending on when I release this video, you might be able to already go get, so if that's the case, go jump and get that right now. Next is The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. In addition to having a phenomenal last name, obviously, Jennifer Lynn Barnes is also a really great writer. The Inheritance Games is a series, so this is book 3, so I'm going to keep this a bit vague because I don't want to give anything away for anybody that hasn't started the series. Book 1 is The Inheritance Game, very aptly named, so you'll want to start there. It's the story of Avery, who's sort of a down-on-her-luck girl who's saving to be able to go to college, have a scholarship, when she is told that she has inherited billions from an eccentric man who she used to serve at the diner that she worked at. The only caveat to that is she has to live in his mansion with his family for a time before she can inherit. And this is a mansion filled with secrets and drama and secret passages and crazy riddles and just absolute chaos. It is the perfect sort of murder mystery, gothic Clue, but also YA with a romance mix that I have found I absolutely loved starting this series, and I cannot wait to see how everything is wrapped up in book 3. I can't say much more without giving anything away, so all I'll say is if any of the above sound intriguing to you, I highly recommend you check it out, and you don't have to wait because book 3 will be out on August 30th. Next is The Dragon's Promise by Elizabeth Lim. This is technically a book 2, but if the copy is to be believed, it can be read as a standalone. It's a new adventure. I have not read book 1, but I am going to dive into book 2 because it sounds fabulous. This story follows Princess Shuri, who made a deathbed promise to return a magical dragon's pearl to its rightful owner. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. She has her own magic that she has to hide under a perfect princess facade because otherwise she would be persecuted for it, in addition to navigating political chaos as well as avoiding thieves at every turn. But while that sounds like a ton of fun, there is one more aspect that really caught me, that sold me, which is why it's in this video, and that is the dragon's pearl is cursed. She never knows whether the pearl is going to help save her or be her absolute doom. It gives you very much the One Ring, Lord of the Rings vibes, and I cannot wait to see how the author balances that and how everything comes together in the story. It sounds really awesome. Not to mention a star-crossed love, of course, you gotta have the romance in there, so I am in. This book also comes out on August 30th. Finally is Belladonna by by Adalyn Grace. This story is a gothic romance set in a world of wealth and desire and betrayal, where an orphaned wealthy young woman is seemingly cursed. All of her guardians meet sort of an untimely end, and when she finds out she still has family out there, a reclusive family called the Hawthorns, she wants to do everything she can to protect them. And in this murder mystery, in figuring out what's going on and figuring out why she's cursed through all of this madness, she makes a connection with death that may be more dangerous than anticipated. For anyone that's read Laura Thasla's Four Horsemen series, which if you haven't and you like romance, I highly recommend it. This sounds like a YA version of it, with death and evil and love and romance all mixed in together into a beautiful, dramatic, heartbreaking story. And this is also out August 30th. I don't know why, but all the books this month were just determined to come out at the end of the month. So what are you reading this month? What should I be adding to my TBR? Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos, and it really helps the channel. And until next week, keep reading.